Welcome back to my channel, Rain or Shine. In this episode, I will be showing you the magnificent Loop Head Peninsula. Hola! Welcome back to my channel. We have another adventure here in the countryside of Ireland, and today we are in the Loop Head Peninsula. Loop Head Peninsula is located in County Clare and is part of the Wild Atlantic Way. It's a 3-hour drive from Dublin by car. We have just arrived in our B&B, Glencarrig Bed and Breakfast. There's another bed here. My friends are downstairs. They have a twin bedroom and suite bathroom. Ta-da! It's decent, it's clean, and the owner of this house is very friendly. This accommodation is located here in Loop Head Peninsula, which is also very near the Loop Head Lighthouse. Why did we choose here instead of going to Kilkee? Is because it's cheaper, but it is also very near the town of Kilkee. Babu, he was my previous boss, Miguel, and this is their room. The owner of the house immediately served us with banana cake that she baked herself and some hot tea. We did not waste more time and we started exploring. Our first stop was the Bridges of Ross. The Bridges of Ross were a trio of spectacular sea arches, but 2 of them fell into the sea. Even though only one remains, the name persists in the plural form. The area is regarded as one of the best sea-watching sites in Europe. Always be careful when you are around the area, because there have been recent landfalls over the water. We just finished visiting the Bridges of Ross. Now we're going to the Kilkee Cliffs. How are you guys? Peace out. The Kilkee Cliffs are not as popular as the Cliffs of Moher, but they are very spectacular as well. At the Kilkee Cliffs, there are no barriers or visitor centers, which makes the experience a lot more authentic. From Kilkee, you can easily reach the cliffs on a beautiful stroll along a beautiful hiking trail, but we did the other way around. From the cliffs, we strolled down to the town. We were completely amused by the stunning views and absorbed the fresh air. We have finished our itinerary for today, but we had a mistake. We didn't book for our dinner and all the restaurants are full. We just bought a takeaway burger and some chips. So small, but it's okay. We're gonna eat it in front of the beach. 5-star restaurant. Oh, I didn't see you there. How are you? It's our second day here in Loop Head Peninsula, and we will explore more beautiful places. But before that, we have to eat our breakfast. The owner of the B&B bakes her own scones and makes jams. She sells her products to tourists and locals. Everything was delicious. She made this. Now I'm going to eat Irish breakfast. It's very simple. You just have to cook bacon, sausage, put some tomatoes and egg. And if you want it to be a full Irish breakfast, you have to add beans, puddings and mushroom. Let's go! This is how narrow the roads in the countryside are. You have to move your car to the side so the other car can pass. We just parked our car here and we're going to visit Carrigaholt Castle. I think we cannot go in. It's locked. Carrigaholt Castle is a 5-story tower house and not really a castle, built in 1480 and was abandoned in the late 19th century. The castle offers great views of the River Shannon estuary. This has been the slimmest 5-story tower I have ever seen. Although you cannot go inside the castle, you can still enjoy the picturesque views. We just finished visiting the Carrigaholt Castle and now we are on our way to Loop Head Lighthouse. Loop Head Lighthouse is one of West Clare's most impressive sites. The historic lighthouse stands right on the end of the Loop Head Peninsula, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Loop Head Lighthouse is one of the 70 lighthouses operated by the Commissioners of Irish Lights around the coast of Ireland and plays a vital role in maritime safety. A trip out to the lighthouse offers views across to Kerry Head and Dingle, and up to the Cliffs of Moher to the north. Pay extra precaution to the safety warning. The Loop Head Cliffs are unguarded and the wind can get incredibly strong, so care is needed. If you are traveling with kids, please don't stay too close over the edge. From the Loop Head Cliffs, we drove for 30 minutes to the charming town of Kilkee. After visiting the Loop Head Lighthouse, it is now time to eat our lunch in a local cafe that my husband chose because he read great reviews online and even the owner of the B&B suggested to us. This cafe is famous for its delicious carrot cake. We took great delight in eating their delectable foods. After lunch, we were supposed to swim in their natural pools known as pollock holes, but it started raining. Either way, we still wanted to see the place. Kilkee is a small coastal town. The town is popular as a seaside resort. The Horseshoe Bay is protected from the Atlantic Ocean by the Duggerna Reef. We did not have more time to keep exploring the town, but we will go back in the future. Chana and Miguel were supposed to swim on the beach and on the natural pool, but then it started drizzling. We decided to just head home. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trip. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine.